Listen carefully. There will come a time in your life when people will doubt you. They will laugh at your dreams. They will question your choices. They will say you can't do it. But what they don't understand is that you're built different. You see, most people quit when things get hard. Most people stop when they fail once or twice. Most people run away from pain, pressure, and struggle. But not you. Because deep inside you, there is a fire that refuses to die. Every time life knocks you down, you get back up. Every time the world tells you to stop, you push harder. Every time failure tries to break you, it only makes you stronger. That's the difference. Average people want comfort. They want easy days, easy wins, easy lives. But greatness? Greatness is built in dark moments. Greatness is built when you are tired, but you keep going. Greatness is built when nobody believes in you, but you still believe in yourself. Think about it. When everyone else is sleeping, someone is training. When everyone else is scrolling on their phone, someone is building their future. When everyone else is complaining about life, someone is working silently. That person is you. You weren't born to be average. You weren't born to follow the crowd. You were born to create your own path. And yes, the road will be difficult. There will be nights when you feel alone. There will be moments when you feel like quitting. There will be days when nothing goes your way. But remember this, diamonds are created under pressure. Legends are created through struggle. And warriors are created through pain. If your life feels hard right now, good. That means life is preparing you for something bigger. Because people who are built different don't break under pressure. They rise. They rise when everyone expects them to fall. They rise when the odds are against them. They rise when the world says it's impossible. Look at history. Every great person faced rejection. Every champion faced failure. Every legend faced doubt. But they kept moving. They kept fighting. They kept believing. And that's why they became unstoppable. So let me ask you something. Are you going to live like everyone else? Wake up, waste time, complain, and settle for less? Or are you going to become the person you were meant to be? Because inside you, there is potential most people will never understand. Inside you, there is strength you haven't even discovered yet. Inside you, there is a future that can change everything. But it requires something. Discipline. Discipline when you don't feel motivated. Discipline when things get boring. Discipline when nobody is watching. Because motivation fades. But discipline creates champions. And champions are built different. They don't wait for the perfect moment, they create it. They don't wait for opportunities, they build them. They don't blame the world, they improve themselves. And that's the mindset you need. Stop comparing yourself to others. Stop worrying about what people say. Stop waiting for permission to chase your dreams. You don't need approval. You don't need validation. You only need belief in yourself. Because the truth is, the same world that doubts you today will celebrate you tomorrow. The same people who laugh at your dreams will one day tell others they knew you. The same struggle you're going through right now will become your greatest story. But only if you refuse to quit. Only if you keep moving forward. Only if you remember who you are. You are not weak. You are not average. You are not ordinary. You're built different. You have survived things that were supposed to break you. You have fought battles people don't even know about. You have carried pain and still kept moving. That is strength. That is resilience. That is the mindset of a warrior. And warriors don't stop when things get hard. They become stronger. So the next time life challenges you, smile, because challenges are proof that you are growing. The next time someone doubts you, smile, because doubt is fuel for your success. And the next time you feel like giving up, remember this moment. Remember why you started. Remember the dreams that keep you awake at night. Because those dreams are not accidents, they were given to you for a reason. And if you keep working, if you keep believing, if you keep pushing forward, one day everything will change. One day the struggle will make sense. One day the pain will become power. And one day you will look back at your journey and realize something incredible. You were never meant to live a small life. You were meant to rise. You were meant to inspire. You were meant to prove that impossible is just a word. Because from the very beginning, you were built different. But let me tell you something else. Being built different is not easy. If you are someone who dreams big, if you are someone who refuses to live an average life, then your path will automatically become harder. Because the world is full of people who are comfortable with mediocrity. They wake up, do the same things, complain about the same problems, and repeat the same life for years. But something inside you refuses to accept that life. Something inside you keeps whispering, "You are meant for more." That voice inside your head is not random. It is your purpose calling you. But purpose always comes with struggle. You see, people only notice success. They see the victory, they see the money, they see the fame, but they never see the sacrifices behind it. They don't see the early mornings. They don't see the sleepless nights. They don't see the moments when you felt lost but still kept going. That's the part nobody talks about. And that's exactly why most people never become great. Because they want success, but they don't want the process. They want results, but they don't want discipline. They want the reward, but they are afraid of the pain. But you are not like them. You understand that greatness is built one small step at a time, one extra hour of work, one extra moment of focus, one extra decision to keep going when quitting feels easier. Every single day, you are building something. Even if nobody sees it, even if nobody appreciates it, even if nobody believes in it, because real winners don't work for attention. They work for transformation. They work for the day when everything finally clicks, and that day will come. But first, life will test you. Life will ask you questions. How bad do you want it? Are you willing to sacrifice comfort? Are you willing to keep going when nothing is working? Are you willing to fail again and again and again? Because success is not built on one victory. It is built on hundreds of failures. Every mistake you make, every rejection you face, every obstacle in your way is shaping you into someone stronger. Think of it like this. Every challenge is a training session. Every failure is a lesson. Every setback is preparation for a bigger comeback. That's why people who are built different never stay down for long. They fall, they learn, they rise stronger. And every time they rise, they become harder to stop. Right now, somewhere in the world, someone is giving up. Someone is deciding that their dream is too hard. Someone is choosing comfort instead of courage. But at the same moment, someone else is doing the opposite. Someone else is pushing through pain. Someone else is refusing to quit. Someone else is becoming unstoppable. Which one will you be? Because the difference between ordinary and extraordinary is not talent. It is persistence. Talent can open doors, but persistence keeps them open. Talent might get attention, but persistence builds legends. The people who change the world are not always the most talented. They are the ones who refused to quit. The ones who stayed focused when others got distracted. The ones who kept believing when the world stopped believing. And that's the energy you need. Stop doubting your journey. Stop questioning your potential. Stop waiting for the perfect moment. The perfect moment does not exist. There will always be problems. There will always be fear. There will always be uncertainty. But the people who are built different move forward anyway. They take action despite fear. They take action despite doubt. They take action despite failure. Because action creates momentum, and momentum creates success. Remember this. The life you want is on the other side of discipline. The person you want to become is on the other side of hard work. The success you dream about is on the other side of persistence. So keep going. Even when progress feels slow, even when results are invisible, even when people don't understand your vision, because one day, everything will make sense. One day, the work you're doing in silence will speak louder than words. One day, the struggle you are facing today will become your strength. And on that day, people will ask you the same question. How did you do it? How did you keep going when things were so hard? And you will simply smile, because the answer was always simple. You never stopped. You never gave up. You never accepted an average life. Because from the beginning, you knew something others didn't. You knew that deep inside your soul there was something powerful, something unstoppable, something fearless. And that something is the reason you will win. Because no matter what happens, no matter how many times life tests you, no matter how difficult the road becomes, you will keep moving forward. You will keep fighting. You will keep growing. Because this world may not understand you. But that's okay. You were never meant to fit in. You were meant to stand out. You were meant to inspire others. You were meant to prove that impossible is just a mindset. And most importantly, you were meant to show the world what happens when someone refuses to quit. Because the truth is simple. Some people are ordinary, some people are average, but a few people, a few rare people, are built different. And you are one of them. If you feel even a little motivated after watching this video, please make sure to subscribe to our channel. Thank you.